Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about the practice sessions that just happened in Sepang, Malaysia this morning. Now overall, Brad Binder is in first from Rins, Marquez, Bastianini, Mir, Martin, Quartararo, Di Giannantonio, Marini, Bezzecchi, Bagnaia, Morbidelli, Alex Marquez, Jack Miller, Johan Zarco, Pol Espargaro, Miguel Oliveira, Cal Crutchlow, Maverick Vinales, Aleix Espargaro, Remy Gardner, Darren Binder, Raul Fernandez, and Nakashima is in last place. Now, practice session 2 was delayed, our Moto 2 practice session was delayed due to the weather, and it was a wet session in FP2, so no one really actually were able to improve their times. In FP2, Crutchlow had great pace and actually topped FP2 overall. It was a drying track going back to slicks, but it was still too dodgy to really have a go. So tomorrow in FP3, two riders that are really going to have to push, because they're currently outside Q2, are Pecco Bagnaia and also Aleix Espargaro. Now, Espargaro had an issue in FP1. He crashed, it looked like the rear locked up on the bike, something to do with the clutch, the team said. So his confidence is at kind of an all-time low at the moment, so hopefully he can bounce back from that tomorrow. Binder was extremely solid. Marquez didn't run the new aerodynamic package in FP2, very similar to the practice sessions in FP1 in Australia. A good solid practice from Martin and Mir. Di Giannantonio is currently in Q2 as well, so it's going to be really interesting. Franco Morbidelli did look like they have pace, and that he had pace. So again, in the wet especially, he looked very good. For Quartararo, the rain was actually a blessing for him. His crew chief and all of the Yamahas actually were testing different tire pressures upon different tire compounds, so it'll definitely be interesting to see that they have a wet weather setup should it rain this weekend, which it looks like it could rain on Sunday. But with the rain coming in, it kind of disturbed everyone's FP2. I think everyone was just getting up to speed in FP1, so I wouldn't really take the times for now as an idea of someone's pace. But again, I suppose I was quite far off with the poor day that Aleix Espargaro had. I did think that they would hit the ground running here because they do have relevant test data for the bike. But look, it was a good practice session for everyone. It was great. I love seeing the bikes out in the wet. And I think tomorrow's poleman, I'm actually going to go with Jorge Martin, but I would definitely love to know who you think is going to be on pole. Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow after qualifying.